summer of 2009, I had a hip replacement, and the pre-op physical, some blood work showed that there were some elevated liver enzyme numbers. Dr. Stravitz filed the paperwork in early October to put me on the transplant list. The idea was that I would have the surgery somewhere in late November, early December. The 21st of October was a Sunday, and I had pretty much hit rock bottom. Dr. Bob Fisher, who was a transplant surgeon, never met the guy in my life, knew who he was, knew he was good, came in with a team of doctors when he was making his rounds and said, "Mr. Bradshaw, I've checked your chart, and the fact is, if I can't transplant in a week, you will be dead." It sounded harsh at the time. If Dr. Fisher had said it any differently, I may not have fought as hard. The third day became the fourth, and the fourth day became the fifth, and the clock was ticking, and the night of the fifth day, Dr. Fisher came in and said, you know, we thought we had a liver, but we didn't. And then as he turned to go, he said, "And Mr. Bradshaw, please don't give up on me." And I was laying in the bed, could hardly move, and I kind of leaned up on my elbows and said, "And Dr. Fisher, don't give up on me either." About 2 a.m. the next morning, the morning of the sixth day, I was sleeping fitfully, had my cell phone, you know, on my chest right there, because that's the number they had, and a young doctor who was on the night shift came in, and, "Mr. Bradshaw, are you awake?" I said, "I'm awake." She said, "Is your phone on?" And she had this big smile on her face. And I said, "Did they find a liver?" And she said, "You're going to get a call within 2 minutes." The phone rings, and it's Teresa Crenshaw, who says, "Mr. Bradshaw, Dr. Fisher has approved a liver." I wake up in the ICU, look around, recognize absolutely nothing. I heard voices in the hall. I didn't have a clue where I was, so I spoke very inarticulately. I said, "Where the hell am I?" And a nurse in the hall heard me and came in and said, "Where's the effect of Mr. Bradshaw? Welcome back. You're in intensive care. You've been here 2 weeks." And I remember thinking, 2 weeks. And then she said, "You've had a liver transplant." I look forward to a very bright future, but I look forward to it because people at the VCU Medical Center gave me the best compassionate care possible, and because Dr. Fisher and his team had the courage to say, "We can make this work. We can save this guy's life."